I keep forgetting to not bring the selfie stick, and yeah, I'm on Myrtle and Palmetto, which is like the border between Brooklyn and Queens, and that's the subway. And yeah, my lovely view of where I'm at. It's not bad here. Little ice cream truck. Kind of reminds me of Melanie Martinez. Comments below, but tell me this is not like a fetish, sexual fetish fantasy of like the ice cream truck and the bad wolf getting kidnapped. I think it's so cute. And it just reminds me of Melanie Martinez. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go to a Brooklyn library, which you'll see, and then a Queens library, which is only like literally probably like a 10-block radius, which is really weird in the city. So yeah, one of my alters can identify to this type of like lifestyle, and I would like to show you a train which comes up there, which is the M line. Maybe it's the L line, I don't know, whatever. But so I'll show you guys where I'm going and stuff like that, and yeah, the bus and stuff, and it's not bad here. I don't like it. I love the country. I miss the country very much so. So yeah, those are new apartment buildings that they're building, which I think is hideous. I like the old architect better. So this is the buses here on the main avenue where I was walking, and they're all parked here and stuff like that of the lovely city. So hey Anthony, hey Amala, hey Stinky, Rattle, Daddle, Battle, Caregiver, whatever. So yeah, woo, we're in the hood in the ghetto. You know, that's how I honestly feel as a white girl. It's kind of funny. Some of the buildings here look really freaking shuffled. But yeah, some places are better off than others. But yeah, you know, whatever. So, Ridgewood Pool. Yeah, just imagine I'm actually from the city. But the way I dress and talk, you'd never think it, because I don't talk, you know, feminist, modern type of, you know, that typical language, yo, bro, ho, and the N-word that a lot of people in their 20s, 30s, and preteens use to act, and they think they're ghetto and hood just because they use those languages and talk in proper etiquette language, and it's not true. But yeah, here's some of the buildings here that, here comes the bus coming down the road. But new apartment buildings that they build, kind of weird. So yeah, but it's not bad though. Just see new buildings there, new apartments. It's kind of just weird. The old architect and the new. Some of the new buildings that they did. Oh, and guys, if you like the video of me, I just did a short, creating a short. My friend Richie, who is a veteran soldier, who is from Germany, served the war. Right now I'm on Irving and Knickerbocker, or Irving and Wyckoff, or Irving and Myrtle Avenue, I don't know. Now I'm in Brooklyn, technically. When you're on Irving Avenue, you're in Brooklyn. When you're on like Myrtle and Wyckoff, or Myrtle and like Gates, or Myrtle and Linden in Ridgewood, you're in Queens. So, the border. Anyway, so if you want to thumbs up that video, I gave him a meal. I feel really good, and it's the right thing to do as a, you know, Christian or a Jew. Ha! There is the library we're walking to right there. It's literally a couple blocks radius. It's kind of funny that we're in Brooklyn right now. And yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. If I didn't move upstate towards the Catskills, I probably would be used to, oh, there's the school I used to go to, PS 113 or 114, which is was a Jewish school. Now it's like a seminary school for, I don't know what religion, but yeah. But that was after I left the FLDS, so yeah. Anyway, here is the Brooklyn Library right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna go see it and stuff like that. And I think it's pretty cool that this is the Brooklyn Library. And yep. I mean, if you could see it, that's pretty rad. But like, it says it right there on the gates. The Brooklyn Library. So, and then all these beautiful languages. You know, we have Hebrew, we have, let's say, yeah, this is just New York City, you're welcome. Look at all the different languages, that's so cool, right? So, yeah. Here's an older sign you can read. I mean, Brooklyn Library, pretty wicked. The Brooklyn, my arm hurts from cooking earlier. And Brooklyn Public Library. On to the next library in Queens. And just to give people a heads up, when I do my videos and title them, I know, like, for example, if I do adventures in New York City, you can still be an ABDL or age regression or a little. Just because I'm not walking around in my nappy and having a dummy in my mouth and wearing ABDL clothing does not make me less of a little or age regressor or a little space or anything in that matter. So I'm just basically filming my beautiful adventures with you guys. Like my description always says on my YouTube channel, it's like different adventures, many more, singing, dancing, 18+ channel. To watch my content only, please and thank you. And here is like another just older kind of building. But yeah, how it's changed, some of the new buildings and stuff. But yeah, just because I'm not sitting in my baby nursery, which I miss so much, doesn't make me or you guys any less of an age regressor or ABDL or ddlg. I'm just letting people know out there, so don't please criticize, don't judge me, and don't leave rude comments. And thank you for supporting me and grieving the loss of my mother. I'm still mentally coping, barely coping through it. Just wanted to make that little disclaimer. Hey, look, another bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Does anyone know the Liberty department store right there that I'm pointing at? If you know it or recognize it, it's Liberty department store in Brooklyn. Or does anyone recognize this one, the Food Bazaar in Brooklyn? It used to be Key Food, now it's not. Comments below if you know this. And as an ABDL little space aggressor, you can definitely check out your local stores like this. Recycle shop, thrift shop, family shops, thrift shop, donation shops, etc. for like stuffed animals, toys, anything related to ABDL and ddlg and age regression. So yes, please check it out. By you, that's closer, by me, wherever. Finally, a train. Look at the train. I've been wanting to film a train, and I just got it. That is the M line train that you've seen. Or maybe it was the L, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. And we do have a Dollar Tree here, just saying, it's really nice. Hey, look, the train again. Yep, and it went by already. Oh, never mind, here's the train. Yeah, great, New York City, how lovely. So, there was the train that went by. So, yeah, there it goes. The Brooklyn to Queens train. And then we have Dollar Tree and Little Caesars and Dollar Tree. Right there. So, yeah. I don't know what that noise is, but, you know, we're gonna see, yeah. But, yeah. We got Colombian food here, Mexican, Spanish, really good food here. And everything is the Brooklyn train right there, the tracks. And then we got Dollar Tree, Little Caesars, and, you know, ABC clothing store department. We are in the McDonald's that they remodeled. I just came in the door there. But, yeah, it's remodeled here. Different. So, and people eating, and they just totally remodeled the place. It's totally different, like, not the same at all. It looks, they did the ordering the table there. You order there. It's really, really weird. Like, you can pick up your food right there in the city, and really, really weird. I don't know, I'm not used to it. So, I don't know if you can see that Myrtle Avenue sign right there. It's backwards, but it says Myrtle Avenue lit up for the holidays with Christmas and menorah. It's totally cool. Just wanted to tell people about it. So now we're on Myrtle Avenue. Obviously, it's changed over the years. Just letting people know about it. It's not the same, but yeah, they did a lot of like Liberty's department, Ridgewood grocery store. They got Kid City here. They got a lot of nice stuff in the city. And then over there, they're building a new apartment complex. So yeah, you know, it's not bad here. I just miss the country. And then over there is like a new building that they're building right here. You could see they're basically building a new complex, you know, modern stuff, and get rid of, look, there's a snowflake and stuff. So But yeah, I'm on Myrtle Avenue and stuff like that. And then history. So check out the clock that's old and vintage. There used to be a park there, and then they made like a building. See that they're building up there. That used to be the park, and now it's a building. They're building over there. And I go say hi to my friend Rich at the store. I gave him the food and stuff. Got the liquor store and stuff. Hey, Rich.
Hey.
Just doing a video of like the old neighborhood.
Yeah.
Filming it. How was the meal? Was it good?
It was good.
Thank you. I'm glad. I'll tell my grandmother you liked it. Yeah, we cooked together. It was really, really nice. That's the liquor store and stuff. And see how American people dress. Unless she's religious, but see how the modern women dress with their short skirts and dressing like a kurva.
Usually open up at 11.
Yeah, just doing a short. And let's just observe and acknowledge the beautiful artwork. You know, I'm just kidding. But no, it's kind of cool. Like the artwork and shit. I don't know. I kind of like it. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. Comments below. What do you think about the graffiti and stuff? And whatever else here. You know. So let's check out the apartments here. These are all old apartments in Brooklyn. So people can just like know and stuff. And then that's like a modern one that you see right there. So yeah. What a difference. So, and then you got more over here, and yeah, it's definitely different. Comments below. Do you like to live in the city like this, or in the country, like in the Catskill Mountains, upstate New York? Been feeling really depressed with anxiety, and like I kind of see the buildings. I kind of want to go to a park and play, even though I'm not wearing abdl or little space clothing or any age regression clothing, but the building's definitely changed. And like I said, comments below, do you like the country where the farms and the fields are? Or would you rather live in a city like you see in front of me? Let me know. Well, I might as well film it, but that is the M Line train station right over there. Just let people know. And stuff like that, and yeah. Seneca and blah, blah, blah. That's where I'm at. I know I'm sounding judgy, but it's just weird looking at all these women and men. Like, the men dress so feminine with tight clothes and man buns. And, like, not to be mean or rude, it's just my opinion and I'm valid, but, like, I'm more traditional. Where I think women should have long hair and skirts and dresses. And you don't have to dress frumpy or ugly to be a traditional housewife. You can wear, you know, modern, beautiful prints and still wear a dress and a skirt. Cover your kneecaps. You don't have to dress like a kurva pizna. Get the gila naroga. Or in German, ich lasse zeige, das ist sehr gut. I'm trying to think of the word in German for, you know, the bad word, where women dress immodestly and modern, like a feminist or whatever. Just not very appealing, but, you know, the women here either dress kind of like weird, like from the 80s, 70s, 50s, and 90s puked together. They don't just stick to one genre, like wear stuff from the 50s only, or 60s, or 80s, or 90s, whatever. They just kind of wear like hobo kind of clothing, and I don't understand it. And they all either dress manly. And like I said, it's 2022. The men have man buns, tight clothes where you see their thighs, their butt, and their male parts. The women got half-shaved heads and long hair. No offense, my mom had cancer and, you know, passed away. And my view on it, just my opinion, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not judging people. Do what you want in your life. But for me, if you're not like a lesbian, or you're not, you know, traditional, and you don't want people to judge you and look at you that way, why would you dress and act that way if you're not? Do you get what I'm saying? Make it make sense. You are what you put out. And it's wrong to say, but like they say, you are who you hang with. Is that wrong to say? Yes, but it's so true. If you think about the facts, make it make sense. And I don't get how the women dress manly and dominant and tomboyish, and the men dress flamboyant and feminine, and they are like together and have sex, and I just think it's really weird and awkward, and I don't understand it. So, but that's to, you know, each their own. Comments below if you can correct me, or do you know what I'm talking about, because I don't get the fashion trend of 2022 or even 2020 or etc. I grew up in a time period where even if you are trans, it doesn't matter. You got to be a girly, feminine woman. Doesn't matter if you're trans or not. Be a feminine woman, long hair, dresses, skirts, cooks and cleans, stays at home. If you're a man, whether you're born a man or not, you're, dominant, manly, aggressive, progressive, and works and has short hair and wears pants and trousers, and women wear skirts and dresses. Hey, a train! Finally, I got the M line. I've been waiting forever to get that, and it was like a moment. But yeah, But imagine living there and that's all you see is a train. That's the train tracks and whatever. You see that apartment right there? I would love to have something like that, like apartment complex with like a balcony and shit. That's something I think is gorgeous to live in. If you're living in a city, something like that, I think it's totally worth it. If you're gonna live in the city. Or even like apartments like that in front of me. Like those are really nice. They're modern, but they look like little condos with balconies and porches. And I just think they're so beautiful. Just saying. Something like that I could deal with living in the city. But then you're right by the train track. So, yeah, no, just saying. And then we have the garbage and trash in the city as usual, and then the trees, and then the hipster person walking their doggy and dressing differently. But yeah. So now over here, the buildings look a little bit more modernized here. Some of them are old and vintage, some of them are not. I don't know, but they look different, and there's cameras everywhere you look. Like nobody has any privacy or anything. Like oh, look at Birdie on the porch. Oh, you can film and see it. Whoa, see the birdie right there in the cage? Right there? That's pretty. And I just really miss the country. Well, at least there's some kind of nature here left. But, yeah. But the building's just like, this is a tree, is what they have. This is like a tree. And it just, that's all they have. Garbage and... I don't know, like I said, would you live in a country or live in a city? I don't know what you want to do, but I think if I stayed here and not moved upstate in the country, I probably wouldn't know what, like, the country was about, and I just would have thought this was a normal way of living. But yeah, if you look at the buildings, some of them are old, some of them got remodeled, like that's a new one right there, modern, compared to all the other ones, so it's definitely different. But some of them here got nice porches, or we like to say stoops, porches, whatever. But it's really nice here, I like it. Certain parts of it are nice, like if you go on 70th Place, 68th Place, and 79th Place, and Woodbine and Seneca, going out towards Fresh Pond Road, which we're about to go to a park there, you'll see, it's really nice there. And then, you got people living in the city and then doing work like that for their car, fixing their car, So, it's kind of cool. You still see men doing manly stuff. Nice blue building. It's kind of, sort of, it's like different here. Oh look, one of those bikes that you travel on and view New York City at. Anyway. This park is pretty cool. I used to hang out here when I was like younger and little, before I moved to the country. So this is one of the parks that we're going to. You got the baseball field, people play, basketball, handball right here, and this is the men's room. See the word man right there, and that's the playground there. And then, like, it's an old building, they remodeled it, this was never all here and stuff like that. Oh look, a train again. And yeah, and then you got like the woman's restroom that says woman on the wall, if you guys can see it right there. But yeah, they remodeled the sidewalks and put new benches in here. It's really nice. They did a lot of work to this place. It's been kind of remodelized and stuff since I was little and stuff, but it's nice. You got tables and benches now, and it's been a while since I've been here. But it's definitely a good place to be, if you're in like age regression or a little space and stuff. But it's nice. They remodeled. This was never here, this fence. They used to be right here where I'm pointing at. It used to be like a water fountain here, now it's not. And then, wow, the trains are busy today. But yeah, it's different. And the benches are all new, the fences, The playground is definitely a lot newer than when I was like younger and stuff. It's definitely different. So, but I kind of miss it. But this stuff was not here at all. Like, they definitely like remodeled it and like stuff like that. It's definitely like remodeled and stuff like that. So, but it's not bad. You can sit right there and have lunch and breakfast. And like, they didn't have tables like this when I was here at all. Like, oh look, they got water fountains. Oh my God, tell me this works, because I'm like super thirsty right now, actually. Does this work? No. Really? No water. Okay, well, I tried. But, you know, you can play chalk and have fun, and they got tables and stuff. They didn't have this when I was here, or that over there, and, you know, they just had a lot of, like, different stuff at the park. It's kind of nice, though. Yeah, it's just nice people playing handball and relaxing, and just there's the subway to the F line stuff, and just people playing handball and just relaxing and enjoying each other's company, which is really nice. And I'm kind of glad people are out and about. And that's an old building. Wow. Check out the old buildings they got here. Like, these old buildings you're not going to see in 5, 10, 25, 30 years from now. But yeah, no, it's nice here. So, but whew. Just they're really old here, the buildings, and some of them got remodeled, and we're heading pretty soon to the Queens Library. See, another man bun. I don't get the look of the fashion, but you know, I don't know. I wouldn't date one. Comments down below, women, if you like the man bun and tight jeans on a man, and comments below if you are a guy who likes women with, you know, short, shaved half heads and wears trousers. And I don't know, I'm probably dissociating, so it's probably one of my alters kicking in, like Cassie. So sorry guys, no judgment. I'm not trying to be at all. It's really not my thing. I wouldn't want it done to me, so I'll shut up and apologize. So here's a subway, one of the subways, and then over here we got the Joseph City Post building right here. And then we have over here, which is really nice, that is PS 118 school that you are seeing right there in front of you. And here we are at the Queens Library. See, you guys seen the Brooklyn Library? This is now the Queens Library that you're looking at. Queens Library here. So, yeah, this is it. And that's the school. And this is the library that I go to when I'm here. Well, try to go here. See? So, yep. Oh look, returning items here, always open. That's great. The modern way of returning books, people. Right over here. That's hilarious. Well, if you guys like this stupid video that I did, my adventures to New York City as an ABDL, age regression, little space with mental health illness, depression, pro-anorexia, and dissociative identity, please hit the thumbs up button on this video. It helps me pass it along. And I'm gonna go now visit my Aunt Denise that you seen in my last video that we talked and stuff about what no one tells you about losing a parent. I'm on my way now to her house. And I love you guys, and I'm sorry if I was being judgy and rude and, you know, stupid, but that was probably Cassie kicking in as an alter and stuff like that. So yeah. But if you guys want to watch Emily or more about Rose or Cassie, I have a video. Scroll down on my videos. I don't have a playlist, which I'm sorry guys, but if you scroll down on my videos, probably like 3 or 4 months maybe I'll say, but look for a video titled Meet the Alters / Dissociative Identity. That video you will see Emily, Rose, and Cassie and learn about us. So I love you. Be safe. Be true. Don't be blue. Stay little. ABDL, that is you. Thumbs up the button if you like this video and want more content of this. I'll be here for a while. And more adventures in the city coming soon as an age regressor little space.